Presenting my greatest invention, the Flint lock.
Oh, isn't nature amazing? Did you know those rosy streaks are due to the curve of the Earth, lengthening the path sunlight takes through the atmosphere, scattering out the blue light, and leaving lower frequency red? Beautiful, right? Flint?
Sorry, I'm playing this awesome new game called Super Sunrise.
Flint, there's a real sunrise right there!
Yeah, that's cool, but how often do you get to see level 18 in Super Sunrise, huh?
Oh, are you guys seeing this? Come on, folks! Behold the glory of nature!
I ain't beholding nothing for nobody!
People of Swallow Falls, there's a beautiful world right in front of you if you just take a moment to notice it. Ow! And ew! It's official. I'm the only one in this town who appreciates the wonder of the world around us.
That's not necessarily true. Look at Brent.
Hey there, little guy. Look at you just resting on my finger. Look at you, spreading your wings. Oh! I don't taste the butter at all. What, did they even put butter on this fly?
You were saying?
Okay, not the best example. Maybe we just need to give them some fresh, new nature to appreciate. Behold! There's more sentient fruits and vegetables where that came from, folks!
Whoa! It's awful. I've seen so
I have
much
no
better.
interest in this whatsoever.
Wow, tough crowd. Okay, maybe you're right. But there's gotta be a way to make people in this town more appreciative.
LOL.
Heartfelt meditation? Looking deep within themselves?
You think you're so smart. First of all, you don't talk. Those are just weird sounds. Guess what? No one understands you. You're a joke. Anyone can jump through a hoop. Watch. Hey, a little help here.
Yeah, let's just go with inventing something.
We were gonna get there eventually anyways. Doodling, dabbling, just a little more here, some of that, over here, little of these. Presenting the Flint Lockwood Appreciasphere. It's got a ring to it, right? Once this baby is switched on, nothing will go unappreciated in Swallow Falls again. Here, put on these goggles for safety.
Are you saying your invention isn't safe?
Of course it's safe. Probably safe. I'm just saying it's either completely safe or your eyeballs will melt out of your skull. But hey, that's science for you. And voila!
Flint, what have you done? Are their eyes melted? Are they alive?
What a fantastic nap! So appreciated!
I appreciate you. And you too, Mr. Mirror. I look great, and I appreciate that I look great.
I appreciate you asking me out, Gil, but I appreciate not ever having to be around you way more.
And I appreciate your devastating and clear rejection.
See? So much appreciation.
Guess it's a good start. Okay, everyone, turn your appreciative gaze to the sky.
It's so thick and smoggy. You just feel better looking at it.
What? No, not the factory smoke. You're supposed to be appreciating the majestic clouds. Aren't they amazing?
So fumy, you can feel the bits in your nostrils.
Flint, a little help here?
Everyone, Sam's right. I used to think clouds were just tiny drops of ice crystals settling on dust particles in the atmosphere. And sure, to some, that's boring. But after hearing Sam relentlessly go on about them, I think, hey, maybe they're not as excruciatingly boring as they sound. And yes, maybe they're even cool.
Exactly. Now feast your eyes on the glory of stratocumulus. Note the impressive honeycomb-like tessellations.
Oh,
you can feast your eyes on my new television series, Appreciating Shelbourne, with your host, Mayor Shelbourne. Follow along for the chance to appreciate every appreciable detail of my day.
Wow! Look, he spent his whole day doing things. Focus, people! What do you want? Soul-uplifting clouds or lousy TV?
TV! 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 I love TV!
Come on!
Now you too can appreciate my extensive collection of fancy things. Get a load of it. You can't even tell what it is. Oh, when it's classy. How about this? I have a number of plinths. Do you know what a plinth is? It's a thing you can put expensive things on. Look at how many plinths I've got. I'm just dying to get more expensive things.
We have a plethora of Flints. My mayor dad's super rich.
Ew! What did I say about interrupting Daddy when he's self-promoting?
You know where to go.
The bucket of disappointment.
Go to the bucket. There's nothing I appreciate more than the gloopy sound I hear when I toss factory sludge into the ocean. Whoop, whoop. There it goes. Listen to that one. Woo. You can actually hear the seaweed screaming. And the ocean drinks it up. Now, who wants to appreciate me dumping more toxic material?
I do!
Yes!
Flint, that's terrible!
Well, it is reality TV. You can't expect much.
But this is worse than just trash TV. It's making trash TV. This is the exact opposite of what I wanted. Ugh.
I have an expensive toilet that actually comes to me when I need to go to the doo-doo down. Oh,
This
yeah.
whole thing is totally backfiring.
Maybe it's not as bad as you think. I mean, at least people are liking stuff.
But what are they liking?
Garbage!
Exactly.
Even science has its limits, Sam. The appreciasphere can only help people appreciate things in general, not tell them what they specifically should like.
Oh, maybe it's all good enough that everyone in Swallow Falls is appreciating something.
I appreciate the way this junk goes splash when I toss it in the ocean.
Maybe it's not my place to decide what's right and wrong.
One for me, one for you. I appreciate using the ocean as my own personal garbage disposal.
So what? If the entire town and ocean gets clogged up with piles of disgusting garbage, at least people are being more appreciative.
I appreciate casually passing the buck on this toxic sludge. It's wonderful that it's someone else's problem. Oh, and those poisonous bubbles, I appreciate them being so bubbly. You know what? Bubbles make you happy. Doesn't matter what's in them. Could be pure poison. You don't care. When you see a bubble, you gotta smile.
Flint! This town is out of control!
I know. I can build a cube of indifference. I mean, I'm not really sure what that would accomplish, but... Well, Sam, if you don't like the idea, just say no.
No! Flint, look! A sludge monster!
Save me! Don't let the slime get on my face!
Why is this happening? It's not my fault! Y'all like that roar? I'd so appreciate some positive feedback. Was it scary? Whoa, because I was trying to be super scary.
Uh-huh.
I'd say
Totally scary.
terrifying.
Still not breathing.
Wet my pants a little bit.
Oh, aren't you just a couple of peaches and a big pile of creamy cream? I would love to stay and chitty chit chat, but I'm fixing to head off to Hollywood to become a famous movie monster. Thank you for believing in me. Oh, when no one else would. You guys. That was good, right? I mean, I was acting while I did that.
Oh yeah, really good.
Totally. You'll get an agent in no time.
It's great.
Really good.
Oh, bless your hearts. Y'all just sweeter than molasses. Oh, you two enjoy the night. It's gonna be a fine one. Oh, just smell that salt air. It's just so, wow. Makes you happy to be alive. And that kind of positivity and appreciation that makes life worthwhile.
Okay, let me get this straight. The only other person in Swallow Falls remotely appreciative of the world around us was a sludge monster created by randomly thrown away garbage.
Kinda gives you hope, doesn't it?
Sure, I'll buy that.
Care to do the honors?
Hello? Hello?
Well, at least I can still appreciate a beautiful sunset.
Room for one more?
You know it.
Hi.
Oh, you're back so soon?
What happened to Hollywood?
You'll never believe it! Hollywood did not appreciate me one little bit. But you know what I say to them? Fiddly-dee, fiddly-dee. I'm off to Canada to star in my very own series about protecting the environment. It's an important issue, you know. Ooh, pardon me.
You know, for a sludge beast, you're pretty smart.
Oh, I am blushing. Check out that sunset, will you? What have you, right?
Yeah,
Beautiful.
totally.
Quite impressive.
All the colors.
Wow.
Y'all smell something funky? Is it just me?
Looking good today, Catherine. I like that glimmer in your eye, Carly. Lockwood.
Pow pow pew pew.
Shelbourne.
You know why I'm here?
You want to buy some bait?
Gil.
Present. It's time once again for Mayor Dad and me to crush you and yours in our annual father-son horseshoe grudge match.
Oh, right. That.
This year the stakes will be huge. The loser has to grill him for the winner.
Those are some pretty big stakes, all right.
Oh, so now you're raising the stakes? Well, I'll do you one better. Gil, hold up the costume of shame!
Drink it in, Lockwood.
The loser, that'll be you, will have to wear the humiliating back end of the horse at the barbecue in front of the whole town, while the winner, me, will strut around in the notoriously non-silly, incredibly attractive front end.
Agreed. But this year, Flint and I are gonna win.
You dream on! Dream on!
Dreamer!
Tim Lockwood!
Tim Lockwood.
I'm crying! Mount up, Gil!
Okay.
Hi-ho, Sherman! Away! You call that a gallop? Barely a trot. Run, boy! Run!
Poking, twisting, yanking. Flipping over, flipping back over.
Son, you know what today is?
Wednesday, Thursday, yesterday. Give me a hint.
It's Horseshoe Grudge Match Day with the Shelburns.
Meatballs. Already? Don't worry, Dad. I've been practicing. This time I won't be as bad as I was last year.
You can do it, son. You just gotta toss the horseshoe at the spike. It would be nice to win. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound so fiercely competitive. It's good you've been practicing.
Okay, Flint, tell the truth. You haven't practiced at all. Absolutely. So much practicing still to do. Maybe you should go so I can keep practicing, you know?
All right, then, Flint. I'll leave you to your practicing. Thanks, son. It means a lot to me.
I really have to start practicing. Okay, all I gotta do is toss this horseshoe around that stake. Easy. Using my Flint Lockwood horseshoe rocket ringer. Huh, too much sip on that one. Maybe my molecular horseshoe transporter. Ready? Aim. Fire!
Hey, Flint. Big news. The world-famous MacGuffin's Comet is flying over Swallow Falls in just a few hours. Big news, huh?
Maybe if I add an aiming mechanism, I can figure out how
Flint, what could be more important than space weather?
to... A game of horseshoes.
Horseshoes? I don't think so.
How did you... do that again? Whoa! Okay, you gotta show me all your secrets.
Sure, let me see your form. Wow.
I keep forgetting to let go.
Yeah, letting go is half the throw.
I'm a scientist, not one of these hotshot horseshoe superstars you see on TV. I guess my dad will be disappointed in me again. Unless... What if you took my place? It'd be just for one teensy-weensy father-son horseshoe match.
What? No, I can't do that.
Oh, you can. According to the Swallow Falls Horseshoe Grudge Match rulebook, rule number 37 states, substitutions are allowed when the son is as bad as my son Gil.
Oh.
Which I am. So, you can replace me. Please?
I said no! I can't play professional horseshoes ever again! You hear me? Never!
Wow, that was weird. Where's the horseshoe?
Good thing I staked out the best comet watching spot before it gets too crowded. Oh, right, no one cares.
Room for one more? I'm sorry if I upset you before, Sam. It's just... Look at this. This is what my dad normally looks like. I thought this year I could make him super happy. Like this. This smile's computer generated.
I'm sorry, too. It's just, there's something you don't know about me. Something very dark. When I was a kid, I had two passions. Horseshoes and the weather. I trained for horseshoes every morning and watched the weather every afternoon. Or weather in the morning and horseshoes in the afternoon, weather permitting. And then, one day...
I've been watching you, kid. You could be one of them hotshot horseshoe celebrities you see on the TV, but you gotta focus. Weather will always be there. The big-time horseshoe fame. That's rare. So what you gotta choose, kid? Because there can't be both.
I choose horseshoes! I played and won. And won and won again. But I was missing something deep down. Something... weathery.
Why the long face, kid? You got everything you ever wanted.
The MacGuffin comet was amazing! And I saw it! And I missed it. All because of horseshoes. That day I swore I would never miss any astral or earthbound weather phenomenon ever again!
Another great athlete. Lost to the weather.
Wow, Sam. And I always thought horseshoes was just a silly game.
Well, now you know. So, if you don't mind, I just want to sit here and watch the comet that I missed, and maybe say sorry to it.
Cool. That's cool. Or maybe this time you don't have to choose. Maybe this time you're the girl who sees her favorite comet and the one who helps out her best friend Flint.
Only because we're friends.
Best friends.
But I can't miss the MacGuffin comet twice.
Welcome, Swallow Falls, to my yearly grudge match with Tim Lockwood. Hooray! Where's your son? Too chicken, bark, to show up?
I'm right here. But before we start, I want to announce a son substitution. Sam Sparks will be pitching for Flint Lockwood.
That's not necessary, son. Just do your best and show him what you got. Let's go with Samantha.
Well, lucky I have my own substitution.
What?
Thor!
Hi, Mayor Dad.
Fathers and son replacements, take your marks. Let's shoot this!
Come on. Are you here to play horseshoes or look at your watch?
It's just, there's something coming that I really want to see.
I know. Lockwood in the horse butt costume.
Now toss it or forfeit.
What's it gonna be, little girl? Clouds of cold steel. Come on! It's time to make a choice!
I choose friendship.
No, Sam, it's time. You gotta go.
But what about your dad?
I want my dad to be happy, but I want you to be happy too. So, I'm making the choice for you. Go!
Thanks! Thanks, Flint! I'm coming, Comet! I'm coming!
There will be another substitution for our first substitution. Flint Lockwood will now be pitching for Flint Lockwood!
I just would like to go home.
Finally, someone's gonna lose!
You did the right thing, son.
I can't believe it. You're smiling, Dad.
Only a clam knows where its chowder is, son.
What?
Just throw the horseshoe.
Nay! Ooh, look how silly loser Lockwood looks.
Yeah, you got me.
Not me.
Not you.
I'm a pretty horsey.
Whoa, you're flaming up there. Whoa.
We lost big time, but we were close.
And in horseshoes, that's what counts.
Really?
No.
Oh. How was the comet?
Amazing! You'll have to see it with me next time it comes around.
It's a date, yes, when's that?
In about 50 years.
Totally worth the wait.
What's that?
I said it's worth the wait.
Yeah. What?
What?
I can't see you.
Okay, good night, Steve.
Good night.